Hello there, good evening. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Welcome to Stash Watch, episode 22. Hi Alan, how are you doing? Hope you're doing alright, great to see you. Yeah, sorry about our difference of opinion on the Whisper Gold. Yeah, hazelnuts. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm glad you liked it. I'm really glad you liked it, and it sounds like you really enjoyed it actually, so it's good to hear. Oh, yes, and welcome to Mark McKinley as well. I don't know if you're there, Mark, but either way, thank you so much for your support. That's really appreciated. And I don't think I've spoke maybe once, maybe, but I might be misremembering that. But well, thank you so much. And one person closer now to the 10 members needed for the Domino's Pizza exclusive. So yeah, exciting. Nina QP, how are you doing? Oh, are you doing okay? Oh, great to see you again. Great to see you again. Yeah, so wow, I can't believe we're here again, really. And it's getting so dark as well. I think this is the first one I think I've done where it's been dark outside as we've done it. So, yeah, well, I don't know. Winter's coming in, isn't it, really? Yeah, winter products as well are all over the place. You really like it, do you? Ah, see, it must be a bit of a love it or hate it one, really. I was really not much of a fan. I've got one here, actually. I did have, I got two of them just in case I had a problem with one. Yeah, so I just thought the hazelnut flavour was just too much, just too much. Yeah, it was just, I don't know, but Alan really liked it as well. So yourself and Alan, really big fans of it. But yeah, unfortunately, I think it might be a really divisive one. Then maybe that's what it is. But yes, I'm not too bad. Thanks, not too bad. Yeah, just well, I've been a bit tired. I didn't sleep at all. I think on was it Tuesday night or Monday night? Monday night maybe. Yeah. So yes, I don't know what. I don't know why it was. I think I fell asleep too early and then couldn't get back to sleep again later on. So it's a bit of a nightmare. So it's been a bit of a rough week so far, to say the least. But I think I'm back on track now. Yeah. So there we go. Yes. Not for everyone. Reminds you of Ferrero Rocher. I see. Yeah, that's a bit of an extreme bar. Well, not bar, but chocolate, isn't it? You either love it or hate it. Yeah. I remember someone saying once they were reviewing something. He said, "You either love it or hate it," and I like it. He said, it's always stuck with me that. Oh dear. Yeah, those you don't know, Stash Watch, it's where I sort of go over. Well, it used to be just my new stuff actually that I got, but now I wasn't buying new stuff every week, so it became a bit difficult to keep up really. So now what it is I just go over the things I'm going to hopefully review at the weekend. Now I keep I could probably realistically review 10 things at most, not including the live review on Saturday. So unfortunately, I keep if I don't review two of the things I put down, then it adds to the next week, and then before you know it, you've got like a whole week's worth that you've not done. So I'm trying to get through the backlog basically. So there we go. So it's one of those. We might always reply, well, probably because I'm sort of like, I don't know really. I don't know. Yeah, good point. I'm not sure. Maybe just it's hard to express emotion in writing. So so in order to make sure that it sounds perhaps light-hearted or whatever, maybe like that is. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just genuinely laughing. Not sure. Yeah, not sure. Could be one of those, yes. I know, Michael. Not seen you for a while, Michael. You've been away for quite some time. Good to see you back. Yeah, good to see you back. How have you been doing? But you can see I laugh quite a lot anyway, so it could be what it is. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know really. But yeah, I try to make sure it's quite difficult in comments and things. I want to make sure that sometimes that it comes across as not like in the right way, or at least in a light-hearted way. So I don't know. It could be that really. Not sure. But yeah, one of those. But good to see you, by the way, Bin. Yeah, good to see you. I've seen you in the comments, and it's good to see you here as well. Yeah, thanks for the lovely comment you did the other day, by the way. Very nice of you, so thank you so much. Yeah, so I got quite... So first one I did now, Scotty, I think coincidentally mentioned these in the Discord chat as well. I just got them the day before, I think. So I should have posted a picture of them, really, but I just get, it's just time, really. It's difficult. But here we go. Milky Way Biscuits, look at that, yes. So I'm hopefully going to get these reviewed this weekend, I think. Yeah, by the way, I normally do a tier list on this Friday coming, but I might do a box opening actually, because I just ordered a massive box of chocolate from an import company basically. So I might just do that, an unboxing this Friday. I've kind of unsealed it just to check what it was, of course, But there we go. Yes, it's one of those. Yeah, hi Mike. How's things going for you, by the way? Yeah, it's been a while since you've been in the chat, or at least in the comments, or both. So yeah, good to see you again. But yeah, Milky Way Biscuits, yes. I mean, they look quite interesting, don't they? They have a bit of a look to them of, well, at least on that sort of chocolate side. A bit like one of those, what are they called? Street waffles, I don't think they are anything like them looking at the other side, but that'd be quite good if they were just ridged at the at that little lip so they would fit over a coffee cup quite snugly, but I guess it would depend on the size. An interesting one. I've no idea. This is kind of why I asked the question at the top, because I thought, well, who's asking for these really, I don't know who's asking for Milky Way biscuits. I guess it's nice to have a new product. But there we go. Yeah, it's an interesting one. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know who's asking for these. I don't know who. I mean, I guess we've got Malteser biscuits. Maybe it's an easy thing. I don't know. But yeah, who's asking for these? I don't know. I'm not sure. But it's interesting one all the same. I think they look quite nice. Shortcake biscuit with a milk chocolate base. So I mean, but what's Milky Way about it? You know what I mean? I don't know if there's, other than the pictures of rockets and stuff, there's no like fluffy bits on it or anything like that. So I don't really know where. Yeah, I don't know. Very strange product. So very strange product. But yeah, I asked the question in the poll. People might not have seen, not sure. But yeah, basically, yeah, what's your favourite type of chocolate as well? A new sort of product. You know, whether it's actually special editions of existing ones or completely new stuff altogether. We do see a lot of special editions, and judging from the poll so far, that might be why. I guess it's a very easy way for companies as well to make lots of, you know, it's an easy way for them to make new bars, isn't it? Basically, and if they go wrong, then it doesn't matter. You know, all they've done is change like the caramel flavour or replace it with something else. So it's quite, I guess, it's quite easy to just go back to the existing one or use existing, you know, factories or molds or whatever for it. So I think it's probably a good thing all around. Really, get some extreme flavours. And perhaps companies can make it quite cheap as well, but I don't know. Yeah. So I've still got quite a few in the older, yeah, basically that I've not got through yet. So I've still got a lot of them. I did get some new stuff actually this week, and as I say, I might do an unboxing this Friday because I just got a massive amount. So I thought rather than a tier list, I might do that. I don't know, just to sort of, you know, shake it up a bit, I guess. Really, you know, but who knows? Let me know what you think about that anyway. Yeah, one thing I did manage to get. Really did manage to get, and I'm looking forward to these ones. Quite a fan of Toffee Crisps. I've got the orange Toffee Crisps limited edition. So speaking of limited editions as well. Yeah, so there we go. Bit of an odd one, isn't it? Because Toffee Crisp is the only one of the few bars. Well, I guess there's a couple, but not many of them. That actually is orange anyway, as in orange wrapper. So they've had to make it blue to sort of put the orange on, which is quite interesting. Yeah, so it's one of those really. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit of an interesting one. I do have a sort of soft spot for Toffee Crisps. I think it's just because I remember having them distinctly when I was younger. Yeah, so it's one of those. But you know, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I don't have them often, so I'd be quite interested to see this and to see what it's like. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, no, Michael, no, I haven't. No, yeah, I don't. I hope I don't look. Well, fingers crossed I don't look like I have. I don't know, but I haven't. Yes, but yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, why do I give that impression? Hopefully not. But there we go. Yes. Oh, it's no problem at all. Yeah, Michael, glad you could come back anyway. Yeah, good to see you again. You do see a lot of people that come and go or just don't, you know, correspond too much. So it's nice to see people dropping back in and out. As I say, I think there's one guy I always reference. I think I saw him. I think he was like one of the first subscribers I had, and I see him every sort of 2 or 3 years. I think it seems. So yeah. Yes. Oh, you have. Sorry, I thought you were asking me a question, Michael. Yeah, see, sorry about that, Michael. Yes, yeah. Oh, sorry to hear that. So, well, I'm glad you're back, and hopefully you're doing okay. Yeah, bit of a difficult time at the moment for a lot of people, really. So, yeah, so sorry I misinterpreted that. But yeah, I hope you're doing all right anyway. Glad you could be back around anyway. It's got to keep positive, I guess, but easy to say, hard to do, I guess. So, but yeah, I'm glad you're doing okay. Yeah. Get some chocolate in you. I think that's well, it can only help, I guess, is the gist of it. We've got this one as well. I saw this in Morrison's actually. It looks very nice. I think it's just a dark milk bar basically, but it looks very good. It's a limited edition Ritter Sport one as well. So again, speaking of limited editions, 100% certified cocoa. Yeah, so it's rich and creamy dark milk chocolate made with cocoa from our plantation. It's got a sloth on there as well. Yeah, so there we go. Interesting fact about the sloth. It's one of the few animals that actually has a sort of semi-natural green colour to it, and there's not really many animals that have green on them, mammals anyway. I think obviously fish and stuff like that, parrots, but mammals, there isn't many animals. Well, I think there's none actually. I think sloth might be the only one, and that's because it's got some kind of fungus or something growing on it. Well, something like that, because it doesn't move around fast enough. But there we go. Hey, I'm Don Choco, Ritter Sports Superstar Sloth. There we are. Interesting one. So yeah, I think this might disappoint because if it's only dark chocolate, it looks like it'll be something very special, very interesting. But I think it's just dark milk, and you can see there. So we'll see. I think a lot of companies have sort of done dark milk and kind of gone again, haven't they now? So yeah, but one of those. So it looks quite an interesting one, I think. What do you all think of dark milk anyway? By the way, I don't know if I've heard for sure. I don't know whether it's just. That was like a new product, wasn't it, I guess you'd say. So we're kind of talking about these things, aren't we? Just sort of by coincidence, but there we are. But what do you all think of dark milk? I mean, I don't know. I think it's hit and miss is the gist of it, I think. I like one product. I think Aero worked well with dark milk. Yes. Oh yeah, no, he's well, glad you could. Well, good time to come back then, Michael. I think you'd say. Yeah, exactly. It's not been really that well. Basically, B&M is the place to get it. I don't maybe Home Bargain. Well, B&M I think for sure. You know, you might. Yeah, you'll have to. You might not have it in all shops. Basically, it took a while. I'd heard of it for quite some time, but yeah. So have yeah. Keep going to B&M. You should find it. Yeah. So yeah, that should. Well, if it's your favourite chocolates, I think that's definitely one to look out for sure. Whether it'll be any good or not, I don't know. I'm hopefully going to review it this weekend. So yeah. So we'll see. I think I've got to sort of prioritise a few. I've got some that I need to get through because I've been in the backlog for so long. Yeah, hi there, Scotty. How you doing? Great to see you. I was just talking about you with the Milky Way biscuits. Yeah, so there we go. And just this, you mentioned it was a Ritter Sport mango, Scotty. I think you mentioned. Now I thought you might have meant this one, but this, well, basically, well, there's no mango in this one, so I assume not. Yeah, this is dark milk, of course. This Don Choco one, which looks like it could be mango, to be honest with you, but yeah. So. Just found it, the orange toffee crisp in Poundland, have you? I see. I haven't been in Poundland for a time. I need to perhaps go in there again. I often find that, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I sort of feel like, you know, I tend to get everything from B&M as well in there, but there we go. It's one of those. But yeah. Yeah, see. Well, to let me know what you think of it, Scotty. Yeah, let me know what you think. So I did, as I said, there's some things I've still got here from a couple of weeks ago. One I did find actually as well. And again, pretty exciting one really. Caramelised Biscuits Kit Kats. Yeah, so I guess it's a limited edition. Winter edition, which I guess is the same thing. So quite looking forward to this one. It's got nine in the pack for some reason. I'm sure some of them have 8 and 10. This one's got 9 in it, so it's a very unusual unusual size. But it looks very nice. Quite interested in Kit Kats. But what's Caramelised Biscuits? Yeah, crispy wafer fingers covered with caramelised biscuit flavoured milk chocolate. So the chocolate's flavoured caramel biscuit. So what that basically means is speculoos, basically. So it's a bit like the winter spice edition of Twix, I guess. So there we go. It's one of those. Yeah, we're trying some of the M&S milk dark and white chocs. See. Yeah, I might review them, but yeah. So far, very good. So far, not bad at all. I reckon they do look very nice, as I say. And yeah, I might possibly review them. Might just do the dark ones first this weekend, maybe. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm not sure, Michael. I've not read it. I've not reviewed it yet. I don't know. So I'll find out this weekend, hopefully. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Chris. Yes, I see. Before my time. I don't remember them. I think I remember you mentioning that, though, Andrew. But I don't remember them the first time. Yeah, I don't remember them at all. About the Ritter Sports. Coffee bar and a bit tasteless. I see. Because his sinus issues. I see. Sorry about that, QP. Yeah, it's, well, I found it to be quite cornflakey, to be honest with you. So I don't know, but one of those. I did. Yeah, it did taste quite cornflakey to me. So I don't know. But obviously we all, you know, I don't know. It could have changed. I had it quite some time ago now. One of those. Yeah. About a mini eggs chocolate orange bar for Easter. Yeah, see. That's an interesting one. Yeah, so that should be quite good. I found the mini eggs okay, but I found the shell was very I don't know, it had a bit of a distinct taste to it, you know, and it wasn't my favourite taste. I still like them, but it was just it was very distinct, basically. Very distinct, yeah. So yeah. So just to say again, got there's another member today, Mark McKinley. Well, not today, yesterday actually. So yeah, as I say, if you're watching, Mark, sometimes people miss the start. So I'm saying this again. Thank you so much for your support, by the way. Brings us one closer to yes, doing the pizza special. So thank you so much for that. Really appreciated. So hopefully you'll stay. But thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I don't think I've seen you. I might have seen you once in the chat or in a comment, maybe, but I'm not too sure. So yeah, really appreciate it. So thank you so much. Great to see you at some point. So let's see, got quite a few. And speaking of Terry's, yes, I did manage to find. So I can manoeuvre things without knocking everything over. Yes, I did manage to find the Terry's chocolate orange truffles. Yeah, so where did I get them from? It wasn't Sainsbury's, which I believed was the place to get them. I think I got them from, was it B&M or something like that? So yes. See. Oh, Scotty, there we go. Member for 10 months. Look at that. Did you activate something to bring that up, Scotty, or did you just do it? But yeah, I'll get to see you anyway. Members get 1 free super chat a month, by the way. So I think Alan did his last week. So if you want to send something, feel free, by the way. But yeah, obviously you don't need to. But yeah, member for 10 months. Wow, that's commitment. Thank you so much for all that support, Scotty. Massively appreciated. Oh, it really is, actually. Thank you so much. Yeah, so, yes, I'm not sure. I'm just trying to think where I got these from. It might have been B&M or something. I don't think it was, though. I feel like it was a supermarket. Was it Morrison's? Might have been Morrison's. Might have been. Yeah. Truffle bars for Easter. That's quite good. I'll be interested in that truffle bar for sure. I think the individual truffles were a bit disappointing for me, a bit too samey, but a bar would be quite good. Yeah. Yeah, because those old ones from Celebrations were really nice. So hopefully it will be good, because the other truffles weren't quite the same. They were like a darker truffle in there, Andrew, weren't they? So yeah, so it'd be nice if they do that. Still searching for the orange crisp, Alan. Oh, yes, we found a Choc orange exploding candy NAS though. I've not seen that. I have to look out for that. I need to go. I need the people mention it quite a lot. The what's it called? Is it gingerbread munchies or honeycomb munchies? I think it's gingerbread, isn't it? Yes, I really need those. You know, I'm trying to find them. I've just not seen them anywhere. I think someone said they're in a small bag, but I keep checking out and I can't see them. I see all the other munchies, but not those ones. You know, yeah. Honestly, well, yeah. So there we go. Ah, see, QP likes Andrew's English. Doing the degree in English, Andrew. Very good, very good. Oh, see, honestly. Well, I hope it's going well, Andrew. You're doing well. Yeah, not bad at all. Yes, but at least it shows. At least it shows. We say your English is terrible, then. Honestly. But yeah. Terry's chocolate orange truffle. So yeah, very excited. I just wish I just knew where I bought them. I don't think it was Asda. I think it was Morrison's. I was really surprised to see him anyway, so it was a lovely thing to see. So yeah. And flashbacks to A-level English. I was going to do A-level English, but I wish had done really, but the class I was in I just didn't really like, and I don't know. And one of my friends was doing modern history, so I did modern history instead, basically. Yeah, so there we go. I know I need these truffles as well, QP. They look very nice, these ones. Yeah, I'm hopeful for these ones. Really pleased, as we've mentioned before, to see Terry's doing such a wide variety of new stuff, to be honest with you. So I'm quite excited for those. So hopefully I'll get those reviewed. So I want to do a sort of bit of a range of things, like some of the older stuff I want to get reviewed every week, some of the newer stuff as well, and then some things, well, in between maybe. Yeah, because I need to get through the stash. So I'm just looking through them now. I've got everything in date up. I've still got massive piles, so I'm hopefully going to sort of blitz through a load of them. But the problem is I've got now is I'm only actually, I can review, say, 8 things a week, but I only actually upload between 3 and 4 reviews a week. So, you know, so actually, as I think I mentioned, I've got a massive backlog of reviews now. So one positive for this week, though, the internet seems to be being okay today. Actually, I've got 5G on my routers come through. So there we go. So finally got sort of good connection for once. Yeah, the test, is that a test for the Super Chat, Scotty? I think you need to select it from somewhere. I think it's, I don't know where I can't do it because obviously I can't Super Chat myself, but it should be an option somewhere to do it. But obviously be careful because, you know, yeah, you don't want to spend any money by accident or whatever if you don't want to, but yeah. High English in Scotland. Is that what it's called? Ah, see, okay, yes, because you don't have, yeah, it's a bit different in Scotland, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure I didn't really enjoy college too much. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do at that time. Yeah, so bit of a funny one. Yes, nearly 1.6. Yeah, I noticed that. Yes, getting there. Yeah, so it's been a bit of a slow uptick this past week or two. Normally I get up to, you know, not to get loads of subscribers, maybe between 1 and 3 a day or something like that. But it's been a bit slower recently. But then all of a sudden it could just peak up. So yeah, so it's one of those. Yeah, it's an interesting one really. Yeah, so get in there. I think there's some obviously channels that just, you know, just go out of control, isn't it? Really. I think mine's quite a niche channel basically, so it's one of them, isn't it? So I don't know. Well, you never know. I like to think that one day it could be just YouTube not promoting me enough, but I think it's probably just the fact that my channel's quite niche, I think. So there we are, but I don't know. But you know, we're doing lots of different content now, different live reviews, different things like this. And as I say, I'm going to probably do an unboxing this weekend, this Friday, instead of a tier list, because I think it'd just be nice to do something different. And I got a massive pile of chocolates as well, so probably, yeah. You've already used your super chat. Was that it before, Scotty, when you mentioned that member? Was that what it was? Right, okay. Ah, see, okay, yeah. Oh, very nice, though. Oh, thanks, Scotty. Thank you so much. Yes. Yeah, I'll have to keep trying then. I've checked the seasonal one, Alan, but yeah, I'll have to try again. I need to try again. I'll have to look after the exploding candy one as well. Yeah. Tag people in comments. I think you can only do it on your phone, I think, QP. Do you mean in the chat or do you mean actual comments on the videos? I think on videos, I think you have to, on the website interface, whatever, I don't think you can. I think you can though in, what's it called? On the phone, but I'm not sure. White Munch has a new section. I know. I think I know it's stupid, that isn't it, Andrew? Yeah, I've noticed that. I think I noticed one with the coconut biscuits, whatever they were called. Not coconut biscuits, the Bounty Coconut Delights or whatever they were called, or Moments or something. They've been out for ages, you know, and then they just appeared in another. I think it was because it was in another supermarket. They sort of could label them as new, but even though they weren't. Yeah, so chat on the phone. I don't know if you can then in on the chat, QP. I'm not sure. Can I do it? Let's have a look. See. I don't know if you can. I don't think you can. I don't know if you can right click on someone or something. Yeah, I don't know if you can. Yeah, I'm not sure. Might not be able to then. Yeah, might not be able to. Yes, so it's just new section. Yeah, well, this is it. I think it's just easy, Andrew, isn't it, for them to put them there because basically it's just an easy place for them to put them. I reckon. Yeah, so I think it's like you say, and also yes, to put emphasis to them as well. Yeah. Hi there, Joe. How are you doing? Yeah, great to see you. Yeah, hope you're doing okay. Yes. How's things going in Brazil today? Highlights your name in orange. Oh, that sort of thing. Let's see, like Scotty did before. Is that what you mean, QP? That's doing a super chat basically. That's when so it's your own name, that one. So when you can send a super chat basically. Like members can do it for once a month for free. But if you send a super chat, you get like a special thing, and then you'll get like an alert thing appearing up here somewhere. Yeah. So, but it generally, I think you have to basically sort of contribute is the gist of it. So you have to put a monetary amount. And that's what you have to do, QP, for that. But Joe's tried the app thing there, and I don't know if did that actually work, Joe. I don't know if that's I'm not sure. But the thing Scotty did before anyway, and Alan did before now. Yes, you can send a super chat. I don't know. I'm not sure then. To me, it's not highlighted. It looks as if Joe's just put an at next to your name, QP. So I don't know how he's done that. Maybe it's one of the apps, or like on iPhone or something, does it better. Yeah. So yeah. Now I've got anything else of interest. I've got a members one this week. Madras curry crisp as well. So I've already done the fish and chips one. It's got there's free in the taste icons range for this year. So I've got the Madras curry one to do this weekend as well. So that'll be a sort of bronze member and above exclusive, this one. Looks an interesting one. They seem to be more local shops this year though, as far as I can tell anyway, or at least not as big a names as last year. Whereas last year there were things like, what was it? I can't remember what it was. Las Iguanas, I think, and what's it called? Was it Nando's? Nando's, yeah, and stuff like that, and Pizza Express. Whereas this year it seems to be just, I don't know. I've not heard of this place anyway. And the other one, the fish and chip place they did for the fish and chip one, I've not heard of either. And the other one's a Thai green curry, and I've not heard of the place for that either. So it could just be me. I guess there has been things going on that stopped me going out for the past couple of years. But yeah, chicken burrito. I don't know if I've seen that one, Scotty. I've not seen that. Is that a new one as well? There's always one I don't catch. It's really annoying. I've only thought there was 3 of them, so I've not seen that chicken burrito one. But I've done a couple of I've got a couple of Pringles ones as well to do, a kebab one, I think. And what was the other one? Was it kebab? Doner kebab and something else. Yeah, so just put an at in front of the name. Yeah, I don't think it didn't work for me, Joe, when I tried it. I don't know if it's have a try QP, see if it works. Yeah, Mr. Gibbon brought out Fiendish Fancies. Yes, I've got one of them actually. They're just orange. I've got one that's got green on the bottom of it. I did see those. So I've got I think I've got them somewhere. They're not. Where have they gone? Don't know. Yeah, I've got one with like. I think they were there last year though, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, sorry, they're not Fiendish Fan. The slices, the ones I've got. Yeah. Yeah, the orange ones they did. Did they do them last year for? I think they did the orange ones last year as well. Actually, I think I might have reviewed them. Yeah, I'm quite sure they did them last year as well. Yeah, so it's one of those. Walker's Tesco exclusive. Typical. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, the one last year that was hard to get was it the Las Iguanas one. That was the last one I got anyway. I'll have to go to Tesco. But yeah, I'll have to go to Tesco to try and grab it. Then I need to do all of them. I've got a backlog of member reviews to do as well now. It's getting ridiculous, really. I just can't. I need to do the channel full time, don't I? Like 20 reviews a week. But I don't think my waistline will cope. So see which the fish and chips. Yeah, I think I remember you mentioned that one actually, Scotty. That's probably the one I was thinking of. And I thought someone had mentioned the actual fish and chips one. Yeah. Check out that fish and chips flavour one, by the way. Yeah, it's an interesting one, that's for sure. An interesting one. Yeah. Yeah, so the @ symbol does work then, does it? I mean, yeah, someone give it a try, see if it works. Well, on my chat, it doesn't seem to work. It just does it as a normal text. So I don't know. Yeah. Like, I can't seem to do it if I @ someone. If I reply to someone in one of the comments, yeah. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it has worked actually. Yeah, it has worked. Okay, no, it does work. Never mind. Yeah, it was just slow in doing it. Okay. Oh, thanks, Joe. Yeah, thanks so much for that. Yeah, thanks so much. Yeah. So interesting crisp flavours that are going on at the moment. Quite like those. Mackey's turkey and stuffing chips. Oh wow. Yes, I do like. Scotty's not a big fan of them, but I do quite like Mackey's crisps. I think you mentioned you did as well, QP. They are really nice, aren't they? I must say they are really nice. Those. So I've got a few Kit Kats I want to get done as well this weekend, or at some point if I can, because I've had them for some time. So it's like gooey caramel one. Need to get done. Really want to get this one done. Yeah, so it's an imported one. I think I got it from B&M actually. So I do need to get this one reviewed. It's on the high on the list. I think I had this birthday cake one for some time as well. So this one I need to get done as well. So I've got a lot of Kit Kat ones to do. Got a lot of Kit Kat ones. Hi Isaac, how's it going? You doing okay? You love Mackey's crisps as well, Andrew. Yeah, they're very nice. I think it's just, yeah, they're just not greasy. Yeah, and Scotty was saying he wasn't too keen on the Scotty thing. Yeah, but I quite like I like the way they're quite dry, or the drier anyway. I don't know, there's something nice about them. Very Moorish. Yeah, very Moorish. I know Scotty's an extreme crisp lover, I think. So yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, so there we go. Got this one's on mint cookie fudge as well. A bit like the the mint aero one, isn't it? Almost got a bit of chocolate in it as well, though. Yeah, I'm not bad, Isaac. I'm not too bad, thank you. I'm not too bad at all. Yeah, been a bit of a just saying before, been a bit of a long week this week. I've just I've just basically been going to sleep at the wrong time, not being able to sleep properly and stuff like that. My own fault. It's all self-inflicted. Yeah. See, Saltavinian Mackey's crisps. I need to try. I need to try those. I think I only had sort of like not special edition flavors, but not typical flavors. I think because I've been reviewing them. It's very rare nowadays actually, because I'm doing all this chocolate stuff. I can't just sit down and enjoy. Well, enjoy is the wrong word, but I can't just sit down with some chocolate and just have it for the sake of having it. It's always got to be stuff I've reviewed, or stuff like this. It gets, it's I know it's not, it's there's worse problems to have, but it's just and also by the same token, I can't really have something until I've reviewed it, because otherwise I've just got too much anyway. So sometimes I might get something twice, and sometimes I might try it beforehand, but it's very rare that I do that now, because I just have too much. And most of the time, really, I as I say, it's only things I only generally do it if I've had it before, because I don't want to ruin the experience of reviewing it for the first time. So it's one of those. Yes, New Walker Sensations. I can't remember. barbecue teriyaki. Yes, or BQQ maybe. Yeah, but yeah, it sounds interesting. One sounds a bit extreme. Yeah. Snacktastic crisps. No, I'm not. I've not even heard of those, QP. Yeah, I've not even heard of those. Yeah. Where'd you get those from? I have to look out for them. Honey mustard were decent. Discontinued. Yeah, I think those are the ones I tried, Scotty. I think I might have reviewed them for one of the members' things. I think I did. Yeah. Mexican chipotle. Did you get one? Oh, so I've always quite liked the Thai sweet. Is it Thai sweet chili or curry one they do? That's always been the one I just like. Yeah. Little is it? Okay. I see. I'll have to check out those then. Yeah. So well, I'll try. It's very difficult, as I say. It's just I've got so many things to review. It's untrue, really. Untrue. Yes, I've still got a couple of things to say from last week I want to get through. Now, as I say, I do have an unboxing I'd like to do. Oh, we've got another Kit Kat one as well. This is one of the, and I've got a review coming up of one of these for tomorrow, actually. So I've already uploaded it. It's going to be out tomorrow. I think it was what was it called? Truffle Sensation or something like that, I think. But yeah, so it's the other one. It's the last one of the three. I've got two others. Divine Choco Pudding. So yeah, it's one of the Choco word break ones. So you can make you can make sentences with a cube or the segments like "I love that" or whatever. Yeah, it sounds a bit. You'd think it'd say "I love you," wouldn't you? Really on the front, but creative visualization. Look at that. Honest to God, creative visualization. If he focuses in on that, there we go. Yeah, still pretty nice these actually. An Indian import those ones. Yeah, very nice. There's yeah, some really good ones. I'll say so. Yeah, I will be doing a box opening, as I say, unboxing on Friday. So lots of new stuff, imported goods. Yeah. Yes. Try the KFC chip. You don't like? No, not. Zinger chips crisps are decent. I've not tried. No, not even. Yeah. KFC crisps are horrible. Yeah, I have to. Yeah, no, I'm not even trying. I'm not a big fan. I think someone mentioned them before. Actually, I'm not a big fan of KFC generally because I'm not a big chicken fan. Although I did really like the Doritos stacks were pretty terrible as a whole. But they did a chicken flavour one. I don't know what it's called. Say it's called spicy chicken or something. It was actually very nice. All the others were really sort of quite poor. I thought. But that one was actually quite a nice flavour, actually. Yeah, so, just goes to show. And I'm not a big chicken fan either. Don't be chase of chicken. I don't think it did because I'm not a big fan of chicken. But it might have had some kind of association with it. But, yeah. Why? What was wrong with the KFC crisps then? See, I think, Scotty, you're on the other end of the crisp spectrum, really. I think, so, yeah. The extreme crisps. Yeah, I like them. Don't really taste of KFC. It's good, one of those, isn't it? I think that's probably depends on how you're going through, isn't it? Maybe sort of, Isaac QP, expecting KFC taste, and obviously, I think for me, to not taste like a KFC probably good. I'm just not a chicken person, really. Yeah, I don't eat much meat generally, but it's not that I don't like it. Just don't eat much of it generally. But things like chicken, I'm just not a big fan of. Yeah, I struggle to eat it. Yeah. I can have things like chicken drumsticks or something like that, as in, Bernard Matthews or something like that. The frozen stuff or the cheap stuff. But when it's actually all like, I don't know, proper chicken or whatever, it just doesn't do it for me. Yeah, it really doesn't. I hope to finally get these vegan bars done as well, these Galaxy vegan bars. I've got the whole suite of Galaxy chocolate pretty much to do as well. So I've got all the, I want to review them again. I think I've not reviewed them for a long time. So all the Galaxy Caramel, regular Galaxy, Cookie Crumble, the special crispy one, I think Scotty mentioned, that only seems to be available in Aldi. Got that one to do as well, and another one maybe, which I can't think what it was. Got loads of them to do, so I need to get through all of those. Yeah, and then maybe at some point I'll start doing the classics again. I think, just re-review all the original ones. But as I say, I've got so much to review as it is. I don't know if I'll be able to ever... But, go back to and do Flake and Dairy Milk and stuff, because I think I've not reviewed them for a very long time now, so it'd be nice to get back to those. Yeah. Like KFC, but don't like the crisps. Yeah, I've never even seen them, I don't think, Isaac. Yeah, it's unusual to do crisps from KFC, isn't it? I don't know why they've done that, yeah. Unusual, that. Struggle to eat cold chicken. Yeah, well, I think I'd definitely be on your side. I remember there was chicken spread when I was younger. I don't know if that's still around. A bit like pate or something, but it was... I remember having that sometime. I don't know what... yeah, that's chicken spread. I don't know. That's a weird thing, isn't it? That's a weird thing. I quite like those. What are they called? Those is it those things that are filled with cheese that like got a crispy sort of outer, a crispy potato shell or whatever. What are they called? I forgot what they're called now. Yeah, that's right, Scotty. In the jars. Yeah, that's right. Those little jars. Yeah, I don't know what they were about. Did they still even do those? I mean, chicken spread. I mean, that's very, yeah. It sounds almost illegal, doesn't it? But yeah, and it was just, there's no bits in it, was it? It was like pate basically, wasn't it? Really smooth. I really don't know how they managed to make that. I don't know how they managed to make pate either, but I quite like pate from those. I can still eat that. Even though, yeah, not the most. Yeah, but if you knew what it was, I think if you don't, it's one of those things if you don't have it when you're younger, you'll probably never have it. I think. Yeah, so it's one of those. Yeah, cheese. Yeah, as I say, those. I like those cheese. I forgot what they're called. What are they called? I forgot what they're called, Isaac. These. So you put them in the oven and they've got like runny cheese in them, and I can't think what they're called. They can dip them in stuff, and you get them in like tapas bars and places like that. I do like those, yeah, but I can't think what they're called now. It's called the croissants, not croissants. I can't think what they're called. They've got like a name that begins with C, and I can't think what it is. But you know, for some, they're quite nice. Sometimes you get potato ones. Croquettes, that's it, croquettes, that's it. Cheese croquettes, I think they're called. Yeah, they're pretty nice. I do like those. You still do them? Yeah, okay, yeah, get a bit, yeah. Yeah, I don't even know where I'd look. Well, I've not seen them for ages. You know, I don't think I'd never. I'm sure they did like a turkey spread as well. I just remember having those. Yeah, I remember eating whole. Oh yeah, croquettes. Yeah, thanks, Scotty. Yes, but sorry, there's a bit of a delay there. So I think yeah, croquettes. Those are the ones. They're really nice. Those, and dipping them in things is really lovely as well. Yeah, I think yeah. What's the what's what to say? I thought it was now. Yeah, when I was younger, I used to have these weird random things. Remember when like banana sandwiches and apple sandwiches as well, you know, all this sort of random stuff. Yeah, very strange. Oh yes, and you, Isaac, and you, great to see you as well. Good to see you. Good to see you. Glad you could make it. Tins of spam, yes. Tins of spam, yeah, the quality stuff. I say don't eat much meat, but things like spam I can eat, you know what I mean, and luncheon meat. But yeah, the vegan cookie crumble. May contain milk, even though it's for vegans. Yeah, I need to get that reviewed. It's been around for a while now, and yeah, I need to get it done. I just need to get these reviewed. But the problem is, as I say, I can't put out enough reviews that I do every week. So, but hopefully at some point, maybe if I ever get through the backlog, I've said this before, and then I could just have a break for about half a year when I catch up with all the reviews I've done. That'd be great if I could do that, wouldn't it? It'd be great. Yeah. Corned beef the other day. First, I don't think that's one thing I think I've had it maybe. I probably would quite like that. I don't know, but yeah, I've not had it. Yeah, for some time. Yeah. Yes, Galaxy Caramel Sea Salt vegan as well. Yeah, so I need to get these ones done. I think these ones are very, as I say, they're sort of. I don't know. I think the chocolate's obviously the key thing with these ones, and it's okay from what I remember. And caramelized hazelnut as well. So I've got all these to get through, and really want to get these ones done really, as I say. And I've still got the picnic vegan one as well. To me, it's picnic. Yeah, was it picnic? Yeah, still got that to do as well. So I've got a few to do. I actually went into I think it was Asda the other day, and they had quite a big vegan section now. I think Sainsbury's has still got the most, but Asda had quite a lot, and I've seen. And I was tempted, but I thought I've got to stop. I can't be getting, especially when they're quite expensive vegan stuff. I've got enough to review as it is. Can't be doing any more. I mean, we've already seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 things. So I'm not going to get all these reviewed this weekend. This is on top of the live review as well. Yeah, so I've still got more to do. I've got loads I need to get through. I've got the original cherry ripe I need to get done as well. Need to get that reviewed. Not sure that I like this one too much, but nonetheless need to get it done. So yeah. Honestly, corned beef the other day. What's everyone's favourite savoury food then? What do people like? It seems like there's a big penchant for KFC about the place. I know Andrew likes his well, he did like, I think they've changed it now, the Iceland pizzas. Yeah, is corned beef nice, Scott? I can't remember. I don't think I've had it loads. Yeah, corned beef. Honestly, you don't see corned beef flavoured crisps, do you? I think you can probably tell the quality of some things, whether you get a crisp flavour with it, can't you? That's probably a sign of quality, isn't it? If you get a crisp that's flavoured as something, that means it must be good. But also, you don't get corned beef. Well, I don't think you do anyway. Maybe you do. Yeah, and stuff like that. Chicken spread flavoured crisps. Oh dear, imagine that. Yeah. I've still got this coconut rough as well, dairy milk to do, this Australian one as well. I've still got this to do. Really need to get these done, really do. Yes, toasted coconut. I like where the tree is made out of like a sort of the shell of a coconut. It's quite interesting. Yeah. Smells like cat food. That's not the most they put that on the front of the pack. Smells like cat food but tastes okay. Imagine that. Oh dear. Yes, my favourite savoury food is probably the round tortilla chips from Asda. And dipping them into a sour cream and onion dip. Ooh, that does sound nice. The round ones from Asda, I don't think I've seen those before. I've seen Asda. Well, I think I've seen Asda's own brand tortilla chips, but I didn't know they did round ones. I'll have to look out for those, QP. Yeah, sound very nice. I do love all those dips they do in Asda and places like that, supermarkets. Those Tex-Mex dips, very nice. And yeah, just making some wraps and stuff like that. I do quite like yes, yeah, as I do quite like cheeseburgers. Yeah, I do. I must say, I don't eat much of them these days, but I do like them. Yeah, um, I do like them. Yeah, yeah. I think when I was at university, I remember I used to go. Yeah, you could get half-pound cheeseburger from this place near the university. It was like £2 or something. It was, but you could get like a 9-inch pizza about £3 something. It was amazing stuff, really amazing. Yeah. Are they in the same aisle? I feel like, all right, I'll keep an eye out then. Yeah, I must have seen these and just dismissed them or something. Right, I'll have a look out for those QP. Sound very tasty. Yeah, I do like dipping in those stuffs, I must say. And yeah, I recently thought people were crazy for putting dips on pizzas, and then obviously I know Domino's did it, and then I tried it, and I really like it. And I find any of these dips on pizzas as well is really nice. I remember seeing people putting like spicy ketchup on pizza as well when I was at university, thinking it must be crazy, but I think in hindsight, I think they were actually doing some good stuff there. Yeah, Ridge Crisps in general. Yeah. Yes. Like hummus to dip. Chili and cheese flavour is usually good. Yeah, I quite like it. I'm not a big fan of hummus, I must say. I'm not a big. It doesn't add further sort of the most other flavours really. Is the gist of it. I feel like the sort of the sour cream and chive ones and stuff like that. Yeah, stuff like that really. Yeah, stuff like that. But I do. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, not sure what my favourite crisp is though. I don't know. Ridge crisps are nice though, I must say. But I do like I don't know. I say like the Mackeys, or is it Mackeys or Mackeys? Mackeys. Yeah, I like those ones. They're nice. Yeah, favourite shop. I don't really have one, to be honest with you. I mean, it's in a food shop. My favourite takeaway, I really like Domino's. I'm a big fan of Domino's. I've not had one for a long time because I've just eaten too much chocolate, so I can't really be having that much savoury food, unfortunately these days. Yeah. Marks and Spencer food, you say? Yeah, I see Marks and Spencer. Yeah, there have a lot of people talking about Marks and Spencer, and I've not been in. And again, it's one place I do want to go to, but again, I'm stopping myself because I just know I'll spend a fortune. Almost this sandwich with grated cheese. Maybe I'll try it. I did quite. Never used to quite like Branston pickle, but I did try some not long ago, and I got quite into that and cheese. And putting that on there, you can get spicy Branston, or like chili Branston or something it was, and that was quite nice actually. Yeah, I got this Cadbury Caramello bar to review as well. I need to get done. Yeah, milk chocolate and creamy caramel. Yeah, so it's an Australian one, I think. So again, another one I need to get done badly. Oh, thanks, Joe. Thanks so much. Yes, please click the like button, everyone, if you can. That'd be really great and handy. So thank you so much, Joe. I always forget, Joe. Thank you so much for reminding me. What about you, Joe? Well, I think we know what you like to eat. I mean, it's usually, very sort of healthy, sort of peanuts or nut-based stuff, isn't it? You do very well with the stuff you eat, I think. But let us know either way. Yeah, what do you think on the hummus, Joe? I feel like you might be a fan of hummus. Nice for sandwich with grated cheese. Yeah, I don't mind chickpeas. I have them in like curries and things, but yeah, you dip pita bread into hummus. Yes, true. Yeah, true. Or those carrot sticks and stuff like that. Carrots are quite nice, aren't they? I think they're quite unappreciated. Yeah, my favourite savoury food. I think. Yeah, I don't know. Keep it's difficult. Well, I love. I don't love anything healthy basically. I really love pizzas. I think Domino's pizza I really like, and I love. Yeah, it's possibly I do like sort of Indian takeaways as well. Make my own curries sometimes, but as again, I do like those. I'm a big fan of bread as well. I really like bread actually. I know it seems quite a boring thing, but I really like bread, and I can just not so much just buying a normal loaf of bread like a Warburton's, but if you buy like a sort of platted cob or some tiger bread or some salt and pepper bread or any of those sort of loaves, I can basically just eat the whole thing. I maybe put butter on it or something, but I can sometimes just eat it without anything on. I just really like it, It's crazy, really crazy. But then of course you can dip it into all sorts as well, so very flexible. But it's a bit quite calorific bread though. It's not it's not great for you calorie wise. But yeah, it's a general everyday food. I think it's probably bread. I really quite like it. I like making my own naan breads and stuff like that. Really nice. You can put anything in them as well. They're really easy to make as well. Really easy. No, thank you so much, Isaac. It's really nice of you to say, Isaac. Thank you so much. It's very nice. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy them. Oh, you love pizza. You're a pizza fan as well, Scotty. Yeah. The thing with pizza, you can put anything on them, can't you? You can put anything on them. That's it. I do like pizzas. I think, although obviously, there's some I'm not a big fan of. Ham and pineapple is a bit divisive for me. I'm not a big fan of ham and pineapple. Yeah. Remember that when I was younger, ham became a bit popular because there was obviously all this stuff with when I was younger, you know, this problem with beef and stuff back in the late 90s, I think it was. So ham became quite a thing, and you rarely got, so things like spicy beef and stuff like that was something I never really saw on pizzas and things. So it was always a bit weird to me, that, and then it kind of came back again about 10 years later. So I'd always sort of missed out on that. So to see sort of beef on pizza, I always found is a bit strange. I've not really got used to it, you know. So yeah, I always found that a bit strange. Yeah, pizza, yeah, is a nice one. Is a nice one. But I do say quite like yeah. I'm not really a fan of sort of gourmet food or anything like that. You know, if you took me to a fancy restaurant, I think it'd be wasted on me. But having said that, you know, I do feel like it's all a bit pretentious. I remember because I love desserts. You know, I love sweet things, as I think everyone in this channel, you know, will know, and everyone in the channel will also appreciate as well, because I'm sure you all do. I remember I went to sort of like some fancy restaurant once, and basically I sort of trudged my way through all the regular meals and stuff, and managed to get through it all. You know, waiting for the dessert, and thinking, oh well, you know, this is it. You know, this is going to be amazing, and it was just really rubbish. You know, it's kind of like I know it was all freshly made, I'm sure, and it was all made on site, and it was all, you know, but it just wasn't very good. I thought, you know, you know, I really know my desserts. You know, I know what's nice and what isn't. And even what I had, I can't remember what it was. It was like a shot of banana ice cream or something, and like a bit of something else, and it was just really poor. You know, it wasn't that great, and there wasn't much of it. And I thought, you know, I've had better sort of ice cream in cartons than this and stuff like that. You know, just more enjoyable experiences, and you get more. And so I just remember I was with my mum at the time. I just said, "Mum, you know, this is ridiculous. You know, I understand that the other meals just weren't for me, like all the starters and stuff, which is all these things I'm not that keen on, things like that. But I said, I know my desserts. I've got a massive sweet tooth. I know what's nice, and this just isn't that much anyway." I think I remember my mum saying, "Oh, you're kind of just paying for the ambience or whatever, you know." So yeah, so there we go. Yeah, I'm sure some places are nice, but I don't know. Yeah. Yes, hummus is pretty healthy. No problem with chickpeas at all. Yeah, yeah. I see. I thought you might. Yeah, you do very well, Joe. You are a very healthy person, I must say. But also, you know, in a what's the word? A creative and clever way. I think you eat sort of like very clever stuff, really. Yeah. You know, you're sitting on sale down there. You don't say, so you don't get hummus there. I see. Yeah. Thought must just be a thing, you know, that sort of, I don't know. I think it's just basically mushed up chickpeas, but so is the gist of it. Yeah, I don't think probably add some stuff to it, but yeah, style over substance. Yes, yeah, that's it. I think a lot of these places are really. Yeah, tiger loaf all the way. Yes, I do like tiger. It is very nice. It is very nice actually. They call it giraffe bread, I think, in Sainsbury's, don't they? Because a little boy or a little girl said it looks more like a giraffe, so they changed the name. Yeah, tiger loaf is. I do like that. I do like that. Yeah. What's it? It's basically rice paste or something. I think that's what it is, isn't it? It makes it nice. It is nice. That I do like tiger bread. I like salt and pepper bread as well. There's some similar to tiger loaf, I think, and it's got like salt and pepper on the top. I quite like that actually. I remember getting some honey, and I was just having that and spreading honey on it and stuff like this. And I was getting addicted to that at one point. Just going for a whole loaf. You know, one of those big, like loaves you can get about that big. You just eat the whole thing. You know, it's just yeah. Was Eastern Mediterranean cuisine? Ah, yeah, sounds about right, that, Scotty. Yes. Yeah, sounds about right, that. You eat tiger loaf or baguette without anything on it. Yeah, yes. If you're like me, then QP. Yeah, I can do it. It's so nice, isn't it? Yeah. So there we go, yes. And of course, got the Bueno Coconut. That's still not reviewed, so that's relatively high on the list. Yeah, so it's all this new stuff that comes out, you know, I just can't get it through. And I've still got these cake bars to do as well that I've not got through yet. So I think I'm doing like... need to do perhaps some kind of, you know, Halloween special as well. I think Halloween's on the Sunday this year, so the Saturday I could do a live review perhaps. I might try and do some kind of Halloween special, but that does imply that I'm going to be dressing up, and I'm not too keen on that idea. You know, so by all means I could do some fancy graphics on here, but dressing up, I don't know, not really. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, he's mentioning. Yes, it has Brazil stamp on tin. Yes, hummus is Eastern Mediterranean cuisine. Has Brazil stamp on the tin. Yeah, I don't. I'm not sure I follow that, Scotty. I'm not sure. Oh, do you mean it's I'm not sure I quite follow that, Scotty. Yeah, you're saying it's Eastern Mediterranean, but has a Brazil stamp on it. I don't know. Have I missed something out there? I must have. Yeah. Oh, there. Sorry, I missed it. Yeah, I missed the corned beef from Brazil. Right. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah, I missed that. Yeah. Yeah, strange. Well, I think yeah, it is strange actually. Yeah, especially when Java doesn't. Yeah. Maybe just export it or Java. It's just one of those things, you know. I've of course got the violet crumble I still need to do. Had this on the list for quite some time. I think I've got a bar of this as well. Yeah, so I've got so many of these things, you know. So this is the problem with it all, really. This is why it's a danger to buy new chocolate all the time. And I keep doing this, as I say. I've got a pile on the floor just down there that you can't see that must have at least 50 chocolate bars there, and I've got a box over there that I'll be doing the unboxing on Friday. It's got a lot in there, let's put it that way. And I've got some over there on a chair. There's also some other stuff I need to do, and I've got some stuff upstairs, which is another thing. And I've got the stuff for the live review. I mean, it's ridiculous. I've literally got chocolate everywhere. I've got so much, it's untrue, and I need to get through it. And I'm struggling, to be honest with you. Really, I'm struggling. You know, it's getting ridiculous. Yeah, they do crunchy, definitely. Yeah, I think they're definitely a crunchy one. Yeah, they're very similar, I would say. So I can imagine it being quite similar. I don't know if it's made by Cadbury's though. Yeah, I don't think it is, which is strange, isn't it? But I guess there's I guess obviously Australia's maybe a bit different. Maybe the crunchy corner's been, well, the market's been cornered by someone else. Yeah, so yeah, it does seem interesting. Yeah, corned beef. Yes. Yeah, Halloween and Christmas. Christmas generally, yeah, Christmas for me, Isaac. Christmas for me for sure. Although it's just Halloween's fun, of course, but I think it's not as good as Christmas for, I think there's many reasons why Christmas is generally better. I think chocolate, presents, holidays. Yeah, one of those. Yeah, I've not tried them either. Yeah, QPS, so I need to get them. Yeah, I'll say they are in B&M basically is the gist of it, so I need to get them done for sure. Yeah, I heard that Joe about exporting stuff. There's some places, isn't it, that exports, that has a sort of product, but basically export it all. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what it was. Can't think what it is now. Yeah, don't know. It sounds like it's not quite the same example, but I don't know. I know Denmark and bacon, for instance, are quite they export it mainly to us. I don't know if they eat much of it themselves, but yeah, things like that. Yeah, so it's interesting. What is interesting? Yeah, so much done. Of course, I've still got this caramel to do, this regular caramel bar that I mentioned last week as well. So I've got that to do as well. So you've seen all this stuff that I've got to do. I'll try and do 8 of these this weekend, but potentially having a sort of bit of a decent meal on Saturday night as well. So that's going to be difficult. So I'm going to have got to be careful with the chocolate. So I'll try and do 4 or 5 reviews in the morning, then do the live review later. So it'll be one of the Mousse or Roth things if it wins, but it could be a mystery review. It's quite close, so we'll see. Yeah, so we'll see what happens there. Need to pass one. I've got another biscuit selection to put on there as well. And I'll probably do a bit worried about the supermarkets as well, because I've got all this supermarket chocolate to do, and they're not winning the votes. So I need to maybe I'll have one week where I just put the supermarkets in and we get back to do a supermarket one to get them out of the way. Maybe one of those. Foster's beer is not a big brand in Australia. Yeah, I see. Really? Yeah, it's a funny one, that, isn't it? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'll see also one. Is it 4X? Castlemine 4X? That's another one, isn't it? Remember? Don't know if anyone's ever read any Terry Pratchett books, but I think Australia is named 4X, and presumably because of that beer. Japanese Ranumi bottles. Never seen any for sale in Japan. I'm not sure I've seen them any. Are those weird ones with those ball things in them? Is that what they are? Where they have like a weird. I don't know why they do it, like some kind of weird counterweight ball thing in the top. I don't know. I don't know what the purpose of it is. It's some kind of gimmick. I don't know if that's what they are. Yeah. So let's say I've got a couple of cake bars I need to get done. These mermaid ones as well. Limited edition mermaid magical chocky cake bar. So it's just basically green flavour, I think. I think it's literally just green. I think that's it. It just says it's a cream filling. Nonetheless, need to get them done. I've got the unicorn equivalents as well. I think it's just got like rainbow dust in it, whatever it's called. Yeah. Bottles of marble. Yeah, they're funny, these things, aren't they, Scotty? These sort of weird gimmick things. Yeah, they're quite interesting, aren't they? But I don't know what the point of it is, because it doesn't add anything to it. There's like those bubble tea things, isn't there, as well? I guess they are they do have something in it that you drink or eat or whatever it is. But yeah, I don't know. Very odd, very odd. Yeah, it's funny how it's quite a nice gimmick to have though, aren't they? These things they do. There's some kind of weird gimmick to them, but it's quite enjoyable, to have. But again, does it matter? I mean, bubble tea at least has something to it that is a difference, I guess. But there we go. I don't mind mint chocolate eyes. I don't mind mint chocolate, but tends to be. I tend to. It's not. I prefer it in some ways than others. Basically, better in some bars than others, and sometimes it's a bit too minty for me. Yeah, I know Scotty's a big fan of mint chocolate. Trying to open one. Yeah, I can't recall now, Scotty. I did have a couple of years back, maybe 3 years ago, and I can't remember if I had trouble with it or not. I don't know if someone told me how to open them. I can't quite recall. Yeah, they're very. What's the point of this? Is it just a way of sealing it? It's sealed with the ball, isn't it? Is that how it works? I can't quite recall now. So there's no lid; it's just the ball, and then it falls into the bottle when you've opened it, so you can never reseal it or something. Bit of an odd one, those. Yeah, the Jaffa Cakes are coming out with all their Halloween editions now again, so that's something that's I've got to get these other Halloween ones. Well, these older Jaffa Cakes done. I want to get this one done. I really like the Jaffa Cake bars and the regular ones as well. Although I think I've pretty much reviewed the regular ones before, but just in limited edition packaging versions. But they are pretty nice. The lime ones, it has to be said, they are nice. It's really just got these extra sort of graphics on the right, like that citrus stars. And ta-da there, ta-da. But it doesn't have them on this one. Like an orange equivalent. Yeah, interesting. What are the Jaffa Cakes from Lidl? Boston Jaffa Cakes. Yeah, I did. Those square ones. Yes, I've just reviewed the gin and tonic ones. Obviously, yeah, they were very much, unlike the ones at the weekend, they were very alcohol-y, weren't that great. But yeah, they're basically, like square things, aren't they? They call us a different name as well. I think I've put them somewhere else at the moment. But yeah, I've just reviewed those. I was going to publish them today, but I thought, I don't know, I did something else instead in one of the limited edition Kit Kats. Yeah, I see. Yes, Marks & Spencer, New Colin. Yeah, I have to. I need to, as I say, Marks & Spencer still something I've not been to. Yeah, Isaac, I need to. At some point, I'll go. I'm thinking I might go get some Halloween stuff. Yeah, where to get the gin and tonic ones? Where did I get them from? I think it must have been somewhere like Morrison's or B&M. I think basically. I think they're the only two places I've been to that were a bit, recently. I don't think it was Asda, and I don't think it was, wasn't Tesco or anything like that. Yeah, I think that's where I got them from. Yeah, I'm quite sure it was. Just trying to remember that for sure. It was one of those two anyway. I don't think it was Asda, but could be wrong. I just can't remember seeing them now. It's very strange. Yeah, very strange. But there we go. Yeah. Yes. McDonald's are adding to their menu on Monday. What were they adding, QP? I say, what were sort of things like Halloweeny type stuff? Yeah. I don't. Yeah. Hot chocolate Collins as well. Yeah, I need to get these little cake jars of Collins stuff as well. These Collin cakes in a jar, I think. Yeah. Yeah, see, I've not. Interesting one, that one. That's probably a members one I do at some point, like a McDonald's review or something like that. So every 5 members I get, or if it picks up every, I don't think it will for a while, but every a reasonable limit. Anyway, probably every 5 I'll be doing like a special one for that, I think. So that's probably why I'll keep the unusual reviews. It could be a bit. I'm never sure whether it's a good idea to do, to keep all reviews, but I think let's make it special for the members, I guess. So that's kind of why. Yeah. The double Big Mac. Crikey. Not me too keen on Big Macs though, I mean, I just preferred regular cheeseburgers, like Isaac was saying before. Double Big Mac, I think spicy wedges or something like that. Need to check. Double Big Mac. So is that basically 4 burgers on it? Is that what the double Big Mac is? It does sound quite extreme. Yeah, see? Yeah, crikey. Yeah, I need to go to Marks and Spencer's. I mean, I might go before Halloween to get some stuff. I need to go before they sell. I wouldn't mind getting the hotel chocolate Halloween stuff as well. But again, it's quite expensive, so we'll see. Just for, but it might, I've got to be careful because they might get too many Halloween things. But it won't be possible to do them all. Yeah, four burgers. That is quite extreme, isn't it? Although I do remember, I've ordered. I think I mentioned before. I've ordered quite a lot from McDonald's before now, like something like 4 quarter pounders and stuff like this, by accident. And well, not quite by accident. I thought they were double cheeseburgers. I think. Yeah, nothing new comes out of McDonald's. They tend to do these weird limited editions every year, but they might be the same things every year, mightn't they? Not too sure. I do quite like their McFlurries, but they're a bit, but they're just the same, aren't they? They just add little bits on top, every time. So it's the same thing, but just different stuff on top generally. Maybe they put a sauce in, I don't know, but yeah. But not too bad, the McFlurries, actually. I quite like them. I think they're pretty good. And they feel substantial enough, but they're not too calorific, so you can be all right. So now is it QP? I see. No, I see. Yeah. How much is it? It's probably quite a lot, isn't it? That double. Yes, it's pretty extreme, that, isn't it? Do a speed eating contest on the channel. Just do it. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Interesting one. Yeah, so maybe you have to. I'll say I would like to. I'll say we'll be doing perhaps savoury reviews, but there probably will be member ones. I think just because I've got so much chocolate to do anyway. And save ones are quite messy, you know what I mean, quite expensive as well. So I'll probably keep them for special occasions. So probably for members, every 5 members or something like that, I think. So I'll say we're doing the Dominoes when we get to 10 members. Then I'll take it from there, I guess. Yeah, so, but we'll see. I don't know how often I'll be getting members, it's one of those. But it depends how many subscribers I get. I guess it's just percentages of the subscribers, I think, is the gist of it. Yeah, so... Yeah, so thanks again, Mark, as well, if you're watching. As I say, thank you so much for becoming a new member. Thank you so much. Yes. Double payment last year. Not as big as it sounds. Is it quite small then? They've not added extra. They've basically just added another patty underneath each one, so it's just there's not that much extra height. Yeah. Chicken sandwich. Yeah, I'm not a big chicken fan, Isaac, unfortunately. I'm not a big chicken fan. Yeah, one of those. but obviously, you can have the chicken, I'll have something else, I guess. Yeah, but from McDonald's, I guess, yeah. It's funny, really. You'd think KFC would be the main place for chicken, wouldn't you, really? Patties are quite thin. Yeah. Mind you, having said all that, the opposite extreme are all those ones you get in these sort of posh restaurants, sort of pretentious restaurants, aren't they? They have like big burgers that are this big, they're just impossible to eat. So at least with the McDonald's one, they've kept it practical. I'll say, because if it was bigger, you wouldn't be able to eat it then, would you? There's a technique for eating burgers. I don't know if you've seen it. I think you use your hands like claws almost. So normally the burger spills out at the back if you hold it in a certain way. I think it's like that, I think. Yeah, it doesn't. There's a special way to do it. So you watch these people who eat them online, you'll probably see them doing it. But basically, if you hold it like that, I think it's like that anyway, like a claw grip, rather than just like that. You've got to hold it. It actually stops it all coming out at the back. There's a technique anyway. If that's not it, I'm sure you could find it online. But yeah, eat the burgers with a knife and fork. Yeah, I know. It's not the way of it, is it? I always often find that they're a bit disappointing, those burgers. Well, they're not. I feel like they're a lot of style over substance as well. The proportions aren't quite right. They've got there'll be like a soggy bap on it or something, and it's never quite right, I find. And a lot of it's got lots of lettuce in and stuff like this as well. It's like a big tomato that's like that thick or something. I'm not interested in that. You know what I mean? It's not why I bought that burger for a massive, 2-inch thick tomato. Yeah, see you later, Isaac. Good to chat to you again. Glad you're doing all right. Take care. Have a good evening. Yeah, probably finishing soon, to be honest with you. Yes, I think I've got through the hopeful reviews for this week. I think I've probably brought out too much as it is. I don't think I'm going to review all these. So yes, it's one of them. Well, let's see what the poll is like, by the way, before I forget. I almost forgot. Wow. Well, I think special editions is definitely one. Let's have a see. It'll come up in a second. I think it's 70%, I think. Don't know how many votes we got. Let's have a look now. It's coming up anytime. Yeah, 69%. Yeah, special editions, 69%. Completely new Choc, 10%. Yeah, cake biscuit versions, 10%. So yeah, so basically, wow, yeah. 10 votes. That's pretty easy to work out. So you had 7 people there basically say special editions. Yeah. And one of each did the other one. So interesting one. It just goes to show then, I think, if this little poll is anything to go by, which it probably isn't, but if it was, is why they do special editions. And I imagine the special editions are a lot cheaper as well, because it's just easy, isn't it, to replace the caramel with, hazelnut caramel, for instance, or whatever. Yeah. Not a fan of veg on burgers. No, I don't mind veggie burgers, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of. I mean, I can have some of it, but I don't mind it. I don't like it when there's just loads of it. You know, it's not what I'm having it for. I don't mind it when there's a bit on it or something. Not a big fan of big tomatoes on burgers. Don't mind that. You know, just a little bit of greenery. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's just a cheap way of making something look bigger, isn't it? You know. But yeah, crossovers. I agree, Scotty. To be honest with you, I agree. I think if there were more around, I think more people would have voted for that. Because they are essentially special editions. You know, I mean, I'd like to see that sort of. You know, like we were saying before, like the Kit Kat Chunky Aero or the Whisper. You know, the Whisper. I don't know. Let's see, Whisper. You know, Dairy Milk Whisper, Dairy Milk Whisper, or just a Cadbury's White Whisper, or you know, something like that. You know, something interesting. Yeah. But again, I think because they're basically quite difficult to do, I guess, aren't they? Because you're essentially, rather than like a special edition, you're creating a whole new mould, and unless you're doing something a bit clever with it. But again, you could, you know, with the white chocolate whisper, you could easily do that quite, you know, without changing anything. So obviously other than the chocolate, but you know, same mould and stuff like that. I'd want that really. Burger foliage, yeah. This is it. Oh dear. Right then, guys. Well, I guess that brings us to the end of another Stash Watch. It's been really great to chat to you all. Really good to see you all. Hope you're all doing okay. Yeah, long story short, hopefully I'll get through at least half of these this weekend. I really am planning on prioritising some things. The priority is definitely the Milky Way biscuits, the Terry's truffles, probably some of the Whisper orange, the Toffee crisp orange, probably these ones as well. But you know, but I really need to get some of the other stuff done as well. All those Kit Kats I've got, just get them out of the way. I've got so many things, and then I can, once I've got those out of the way, I feel like I'm almost on top of the backlog as far as you know, dates are concerned. So I could probably just really start hammering in, yeah, new stuff basically. But there will be, yeah, as I say, a box opening. It might not be a too longer one this week, this Friday, but maybe, you know, but there'll be a bit of an unboxing this Friday. So if you're able to join, that'd be great to see. Then I'll do it live. So probably won't be a tier list. Just would be interesting to do that really. As I say, if Rick's around as well, if you're watching Rick, obviously your contribution would have helped support that, and everyone else's contributions as well, all the members of course. It's all thanks to you that I've been able to do it. So yeah, it'll be quite an interesting watch. So there's quite a lot to do, to unbox really. So yeah, be an interesting one. And the super chats as well. DJ, of course, if you're watching, thank you so much for all your super chats as well. They're very, very much appreciated. So thank you so much. Yes, and yeah, and I think I had another super chat, didn't I, as well? Let me just see if I can. Don't want to miss anyone out, of course. Let's just have a quick check. Yes. Oh, it was Michael, wasn't it? Michael from before. Yes, that was. I think I'm sure you were down as someone else when you sent it, though, Michael. Yeah, I think you've changed your name again. But yes, yeah. Didn't realise it's you. But if Mike, if you're still around, thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yes. It'd be strange actually, because I think you were down as another name, but when you sent it, I can't remember what it was now. It was yeah, I can't remember. But anyway, well, thank you so much. Yeah, I know your real name's probably not Michael, by the way. But I haven't seen Friday the 13th, but I do know the character. But I hope you're doing all right, Michael. Great to see you again. I don't know if you're still around, but it was great to see you. I'm glad you're doing better anyway. Sorry I misinterpreted what you said at first, what you were asking me at first. But yeah, we're glad you're doing well. All right, guys. Well, it's been great to chat to you, as I say. Really, really nice. Hope you're all doing well. Hopefully I'll see you on Friday for the live unboxing. I'll probably post that soon. Hopefully see you on Saturday as well for the live review. And if not, yeah, catch me in the Discord chat. I'll be there. There more frequent than I used to be as well. I'm just trying to be a bit more proactive with my things. I'm hopefully going to get back into Instagram a bit better soon, but we'll see. Very difficult to just juggle all these things. You know, it takes a lot of time. But yeah, so there we go. Yeah. But we'll see. Now, thanks Scotty, thanks QP, thanks Isaac, thanks Alan if you're still there, and Michael, of course, thank you so much for all your support. I didn't realise it was you who sent the super chat, so it's great to still see you again. Yes. No one else up here today. Joe, of course, if you're still around as well, thank you so much, Joe. Really appreciate to see you again. Glad you could make it. I know it's difficult for the times for you and stuff like that. But yeah, and Andrew, of course, as well, if you're still about. All right, take care, everyone. Have a great evening. See you soon. Bye. Oh, there's a bit of a delay, don't forget as well, so apologies if I miss your message. Bye for now.